A hot plate of food and some cold, hard cash, the two influencing factors of Chatham's first student chef night. A campus-wide event, this special opportunity gave several students a chance to close the books and get into the kitchen as they served personal recipes to their peers. Join Megan Sutton as she reports on this story.
Chatham students got to make some of their favorite recipes to share with the campus. On February 1st, students took time out of their busy schedules to prepare a meal in the Anderson kitchen.
Some are coming in the kitchen and actually helping to cook. I offered different levels of participation, and some just submitted recipes and they're happy that's all they wanted to do. Some are coming in the kitchen and actually helping to cook and then serving, and some are just going to come and sort of put their faces with their food and just serve it.
Here's what student Miss Shanti Battle had to say about her recipe.
I made it for my friends a couple of weeks ago and they all really liked it, so I was like, sure, I'll do it.
Chef Daniel Dooley prepares a meal for campus every day. Today was his time to take a break in the kitchen and watch what the students had made.
Trying to keep them, since they're actually winning a prize, we're trying to keep them as close to their recipe as possible without losing any translations, you know, since we're making a lot more than just maybe for a family of 4 or something like that.
In the cold of winter, people will be warming up to Chatham Student Chef's food. 15 people have entered the competition, and they will be competing for the top 3 prizes.
Chatham students thoroughly enjoyed the change of pace in the dining hall. This is what first-year student Noemi Vargas had to say.
Well, I guess it's to share a little bit of everybody's culture, because I think there's a bit of people's culture in this. And then you get a taste of different food other than Parkhurst.
At the end of the night, students voted for their favorite recipe. Veronica Leone was the grand prize recipient of a $100 gift certificate to the Carlton in Pittsburgh.
It's my dad's, actually. He's the cook in my family, and I emailed him and asked him for a recipe saying, I need something for this thing at school and it needs to be easy. Can you help me? So he's emailed me back this, and it's working pretty good.
Parkhurst Dining Services is feeding up to 150 people tonight. This is Megan Sutton reporting for Chatham College News.
Thanks, Megan. The internet is the world's largest communication outlet. Now, some companies are giving college students their own exclusive web-based communities. Popular websites like Facebook are a great tool for campus interaction and networking. However, college and university administrators around the country say that even though the websites are social, the participating students are still representing their institutions. When a college's ethics and image is jeopardized by compromising pictures or messages on the site, authorities feel compelled to take action. Elise Underwood reports on how the Chatham community has been affected by this issue.
With the recent happenings regarding conduct and internet postings, administration is taking a closer look at community networking. Online communities such as Facebook were originally intended for networking purposes only. Now these networks are capable of anything. The Residence Life staff of Chatham College has been receiving emails and complaints about photos tagged on Facebook of students engaging in acts that do not match up with the college's expectations. Students were invited to an informal meeting with Dean Kelly Moselle and the Director of Residence Life, Christine Gigliotti.
Administrators across the country are dealing and struggling with how to deal with Facebook issues. Currently we've worked through an issue with a student employee who someone posted some pictures that were against the contract that the student had signed, and they were brought to our attention, and we investigated and followed up and held the student accountable for behaviors displayed in the pictures.
As more and more individuals are becoming exposed to Facebook, college students are wondering if it's becoming more of a hindrance than a help. It seems like everyone can get a Facebook account these days, from companies to college students to grad students and to even professors. Students are tending to forget that once you post an image online, it stays there forever. Nowadays, it's even common for future employers to check up on their future employees. Some students feel the administration is taking advantage of Facebook and feel it is being used as a monitoring tool.
I don't think Facebook should be used in any way, shape, or form to point out someone for misconduct or charge them with misconduct. It's a private website. It's used for entertainment purposes only.
To protect itself from lawsuits, Facebook has a privacy policy that every single user must accept before creating an account. Other issues that worry students are the possibilities that their pictures could be previously tampered with.
My friend's dad is a lawyer, and he said you cannot use pictures off the internet as proof because you could actually photocopy those certain things in the pictures. So they really don't have evidence at all.
Students are hopefully learning to be more careful about what they post online. The next time they update their profile or create a new album, perhaps they will now think twice about who could be looking at it. Elise Underwood, Chatham College News.